different board. I've done this one already. I've done this one already, and I've done this one. So I think we'll do this guy. We're gonna try. I want to get all the boards in. Okay. So. Okay. So to people that are watching either the VOD of this or you're watching on YouTube, I just want to go ahead and do a rundown on what's going on here. So, first of all, Yoshi, if you haven't been keeping up with the series, is the two-time. He's on a 2-game win streak, and given that we've only done 3 boards, he is insane. He's running rampant, so we gotta bring him back, because he is the previous, like, champion. And we did a straw poll here in the stream chat for the top 3 other people, and they were Waluigi, Luigi, and DK. So that's how we got our group here. That being said, let's get into it. We'll see how everything plays out here. I'm kind of excited, man. It's been a while since I've done one of these. It's fun to bring it back. We've got the 2-time here. Will he make the 3-peat happen? It's only a matter of time. We will find out. We will find out. Yeah, dude. It was actually pretty overwhelming. Waluigi and DK got a lot of votes, and Luigi just barely scraped by, but he made it. He made the cut. So, get your preds in chat, or if you're watching in YouTube, I guess you can leave a comment with who you think's gonna win this. Don't cheat. Don't skip to the end of the video and cheat, alright? I'm watching you. If you all say the winner of this in the comments, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm not actually gonna be pissed, but don't do that. Okay, here we go. The rolls are in. We have Luigi leading off, DK second, Waluigi third, and Yoshi, the reigning champion, bringing up 4th. But you know, sometimes going last is a smart move, dude. Smart move. So again, reminder, if you guys are watching either on stream right now or YouTube and you want to know how to do this for yourself, I always like to take it upon myself to kind of explain how we do this. You know, you might be wondering, how can we get 4-player CPU grudge match? I clearly started with 1 human player. On the first turn, all you have to do, pause, go to the controller settings, set it to hard, boom, you're in there. And with that, we're off. Thanks for the 100 bits, the Moon Bandit, who's putting 100 bits on his boy Yoshi. We'll see how it pays out here. He's definitely the fan favorite, so. Luigi starting off with the turn 1, move 1 warp pipe purchase. Now, something about this game is that the CPUs love to buy warp pipes. I don't really know why. Sometimes they don't even use them, but they do like to buy them, dang it. And he did it. Picante, with a 15-month resub, who says, this is spicy SNES. Ooh, the name change. I like it, man. I like it. Thanks for the 15, dude. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Raise peas in the chat, guys. Actually, everyone so far choosing to go to the shop and buy something. I don't really know how I feel about this strategy, dude. I do not know how I feel about this. This is risky. The pocket pipe returns. Will we see multiple pocket pipes on the first turn? We will not. Ooh, opting for the mega. Risky stuff, dude. Why are they buying mushrooms? I don't understand, dude. I don't get it. Is he gonna buy something too? And he does! We've got high rollers here in the chat. Or not in the chat, in the game here. Everyone opting to buy some form of item, because apparently it's good. I don't know, dude. They all like, and, like, look, he bought that mushroom, but he could have gotten the same one in the item box. I don't know why he did it, but he did it. He did it. Oh, don't worry, Sinrus. You have to make sure your Twitch account's connected, and then if you wait a little bit, or you, ask for one of the mods in the Discord to sync, they can do that and you'll get it soon, but it takes a bit, so don't worry. Dungeon Duo, starting off with my favorite minigame in all of Mario Party 4 on the first turn. This is huge. Now, this is a 4-part minigame that involves various tasks, the first being a mashing minigame. Going to the first mashing segment here, we've got Yoshi up against DK. We'll see who has the edge here. Oh, and it appears the blue team has a slight edge. We'll see if they can maintain it here. Looks like they do maintain it so far. It's about half a second, if I had to say. Oh, but I think they're about even. DK definitely saved some frames there. Maybe a slight edge still for the blue team, but it's not much. Now we enter into phase 2, the rotating platform section. Silence as the players focus. Oh, Luigi going for the cheeky double hop on the platform. You don't see that very often. I feel like he feels very good about this minigame. But if he really wants to prove himself, he's gonna have to bring it back. We'll see how the RNG Phase 3 pipe section goes. In this section, the players have to try to find the correct pipe. There's two parts to Phase 3, but the pipes are completely random. So this is a close enough game. It could be anyone here. DK finding the pipe first. Oh, but they're directly in sync going into part 2 of Phase 3 here. This is tense. It all comes down to which teams find the pipe first. Waluigi opting to run into the pipe and do no jumping whatsoever. But it appears it works out in the end because Yoshi finds the pipe first. Good stuff by him. The blue team having a slight edge going into the pumping section. We'll see if they can maintain it. Looks like they might have it. And they do. Yoshi and Waluigi closing it out. Big fan of Waluigi's run into the pipe strat. I feel like that really helped them in victory there. Whew, gotta catch my breath after that one. Shoutouts to Waluigi for that stunning performance. Really crazy stuff, dude. Very, very crazy stuff. Insane, honestly. Woo! Okay, so here we have the Luigi Mega Mushroom. Now, through three of these grudge matches, we've kind of learned the tendencies of the players, and they love the mushrooms. Like, whenever they have a mushroom, they are all about it. However, something about this board that keeps it kind of fresh, it keeps it random, is that when you reach these junctions, whether or not you go up or down is completely random. Luigi rolling a bad seed there and getting pushed down onto the Bowser space. So not only is he going away from the star, he's getting hit by the bows, but will we get the Big Daddy bows? We do not. Unlucky. Have a good one, E-Tubs. Thanks for hanging, man. Thanks for hanging. It's nice to have you here. This is turn 2, Canis. Also, DK is saying, you know what, Yoshi, I don't care you won the minigame, I'm gonna step on your head. And not only is he gonna step on Yoshi's head, he's rolling the dubs for the coin bonus. So this is actually a bold statement by Mr. DK here. Wow, he got 32? Whoa, I didn't know you got that many coins. That's sick, you get 30 from double sevens. Woo, DK going huge here. DK going absolutely massive on that play. Now we'll see if Waluigi also opts to go for the Yoshi stomp. Not only is Yoshi losing the coins that he lost on the minigame, he's losing every coin he has. Waluigi and DK are saying, you know what? I don't care if you won. I'm gonna step on your head anyways. But Yoshi says, hey, I can do that too. And so now he's gonna step on Waluigi's head and take the money right back. Just barely he's gonna take it back, but he does take it back. Oh, but he has to pay the man. But there's no money to be paid, so he should be fine. He should be fine. I'll expand your dong. Whoa, let's calm down here. I'm not playing because I feel like it's more fun for me to not play. I'll be honest, I'm not very good at this game. Okay, so this is actually a very tense minigame in the grudge matches. It puts a strong reliance on your teammate to come through with the cliff grab at the proper time. Now, since you're just watching, since you're just a viewer, you're not going to be able to feel it, but if you've never played this minigame, there is a rumble on the controller that tells you when you need to hold on. And if the players don't hold on, they fall off and slide down the mountain. Now, the red team's starting off with a slight edge here, about 5 meters, both teams holding on through the first blizzard segment pretty well, so it looks like if things continue as they are going to, the red team should have this in the bag. The blue team playing ultra safe and it not paying off as the red team pushes the distance to about 10 meters here. Maybe a little under that. And the end of the minigame is in sight for them. The blue team playing so cautious right now. In fact, I respect the cautiousness, but there is a point where it becomes too much. In fact, the only way that they're going to be able to win is if the red team lets go, but as I said that they let go, so they lose even more time. This could be a blowout, dude. This is absolutely a blowout by the red team. Wow, demolished. Completely garbage canned.
I'm the best.
Exactly, Tubby. They're teaching me. Woo! And the green squad clutching it out. Not even a clutch. They kind of just destroyed him. But DK and Waluigi apparently don't get along too well because I think that's their second duo minigame that they've lost in a row. Okay, DK also rolling the die here. We'll see if he gets a good enough roll because he does have the money. So if he goes up, the star is pretty much his. Moment of silence. Oh, but he gets unlucky as well. And now the star is still up for grabs. Instead, he opts to show off the sick GameCube graphics. Take a look at this, guys. Look at that 3D model. Ooh, tasty. Look at those melons in a bag. Why are they so big? No one knows. Why are they in the water? No one knows, but they're there. And they're sick. By the way, if I don't talk to chat too much, it's because I like to kind of do play-by-play, and it's kind of hard for me to respond to chat, but I do try when I can. They are on hard, though, Big Punk. Yoshi also rolling the die here. We'll see. Will he get lucky? Will the third try be the charm? Oh, but I think he might have actually overrolled. I think even if he goes up, he's gonna pass the star because he's being too big of a boy right now. He needs to calm it down just a smidgen. Moment of silence. Flexing on him. Oh, but he also goes down, so it doesn't even matter, dude. It doesn't even matter. I hit my monitor. That's how ecstatic I am about that. It does not even matter. So I think actually the table, you know, everything's set up. The table has been prepared. So whoever the fourth person is, I think it's Waluigi. If they go in and they get good RNG, then he's got it for free. What's up, Janelle Wheeler? How's it going? All right. So in this minigame, it's not a matter of will the single player win. It's a matter of how long does it take them to lose. And I like to play a game where I predict what the timer will be at the top when they lose. My guess on this one is 32. We'll see if it'll be higher than that. Keeping my eye on the clock here. And, ooh, he almost lost it there. 35 seconds on the clock. And he goes out at 33 because he decided to not move at all. He decided he is done. He gave up. He unplugged the controller. He turned off his TV. He left the room. He says, I gotta get some nugs. I'm hungry. Give me the chicken nugs. I'm out of here, dudes. I'm out of here. Yo, thanks, Janelle. I'm a big fan of my emotes as well. I'm definitely very proud of them. Oh, a big roll by Luigi. Oh, and DK opting to go back to the... I think he was the one that landed on the Bowser space before. We've got back-to-back Bows. Will we get the Big Daddy Bows? We do not. We get the baby Bows. And they're just like that, man. The coin drain is applied, and he loses his first place lead to Luigi here. Waluigi's kind of taking his time here because in the time it's taken him to get up to the top left to see if he could get to the star, I think Luigi actually pretty much caught up to him. Now he still has a slight edge here, but it's very, very minor. See, he opted to not go to the shop because he knew that if he gets to the star first, he could buy it. Just barely, but he can do it. Will he get lucky? And we were 0 for 4. What is going on here, man? We are 0 for 4, and now we've got the Bows again. This is insane! Hey, no worries, Ruby, I got you. I recognized by the name color and the name. Dude, we are getting so unlucky here. These players are very, very frustrated. You can see the rage beginning to build in all of them as they all try to get this star and they are rejected every time. Okay, Yoshi opting for the shortcut, also adding a +1 to the happening space. Now that's big because we do have bonus stars turned on, guys, and everyone knows that if you have more happening spaces than anyone else, you do get that star. So Yoshi's playing for the late game. And it's that big brain of his, you know, him thinking ahead, thinking to the end game, which is what put him on a 2-game win streak. Now, if I remember correctly, both myself and the chat were doubting him in, I think, the second board, but he brought it back, and he could do it again, so don't sleep on him. Okay, now the premise of this minigame is simple. The solo player just has to prevent 10 goals from being scored in 30 seconds, and, with the first set of kicks, and the second set of kicks, he's done a poor job. He's already halfway there. Oh, and the team of 3 actually playing very well here, coordinating their kicks and their positioning, their shots on goal. Only one more with 10 seconds left. Will he put out the mad defense? He does not, and the team of 3 shutting him down relatively quickly. Relatively quickly. Nothing doing for the Luigi man there, and with that we actually have a lead change. You know, I think we're about 5 turns in, and this is actually a very close game. I think it's within 20 coins, because no one has bought a star yet. So, this is big, dude. This is big. Thank you very much, Mr. Dave. Appreciate it. DK actually, 2 coins away from first. Wow. I knew it was close, I didn't realize it was that close. And Yoshi opting to go left. Of course, he wants to get that star, just like everyone else does. But I think he's going to go to a battle minigame in the meantime, which is good. Battle minigames are big shakeups, and this is our first one of the night. This is our first one of the night. We'll see how it plays out here. We've got a... Ooh, just a 10 coin battle minigame. That's nothing too huge, but how close this game is, every coin counts. Okay, so this minigame is a 2-part thing. The players have to choose a path, either left or right, and depending on the path they either get a very, like, intricate, winding, very rigid pattern to follow, or they get a twisty one that's a bit faster, so there is a little RNG in this. We'll see how the players opt to play this one here. Starting off here, we have all players, the players on the left going right, and the ones on the right going left. We'll see how the RNG factors in. Yoshi getting a good path, and Waluigi, the 2 bottom players, getting good paths here. The 2 top players not getting great paths, but no one falling off yet, which is very surprising. Yoshi with a slight edge here as we enter into the second set of bridges. Oh, and we have our first fall here as Waluigi falls off, and DK does as well, and so does Luigi. If Yoshi just doesn't fall off, he has this in the bag. He got good RNG, good execution. He's showing why he got first place the past 2 boards, guys. And as we get second place here, Waluigi somehow still getting a second place, and Luigi with a third. DK getting hacked here. Yoshi flexing that muscle, dude. Flexing it. Showing, you know what, guys? I'm here to play. That's what he's showing. And good on him. I think with that, he should take the lead if he didn't already have it. Woo! He should be in there. Let's take a look. And he is. He's actually got about a 25 coin lead over second, which is pretty substantial given how close the game is right now. Now, 3-throw is a bit of an interesting minigame. If you guys have ever played Mario Party 4, to the viewers at home, you guys will know that if you're on the inside, you kind of can get hecked because the guys on the outside get first dibs at the nets, especially that middle row, which is worth more than 1 point. I think it's 3. But we'll see if that factors into these CPUs here. All players missing their first shot. Oh, but we've got Luigi with a slick 2-point shot there. Waluigi evening up the score. Take a slight lead, but Luigi, it's another one. Waluigi now in the lead with 5. Yoshi still failing to make any basket. Waluigi now extending the lead to 6 here. But Luigi can still bring it back with another 2-pointer. All players are, they're spaghettiing hardcore. And as I say that, they literally all make baskets. Waluigi, though, closes it out with a 7-point. Good stuff, dude. Good stuff. Woo! That's tough, man. That's real tough. That minigame is tough to, like, shoutcast, not gonna lie, because there's just balls flying everywhere. Ooh, Luigi is pulling out the pocket pipe. But what will he use it for? Going for the Waluigi switch. I think that's a good play, actually. Oh, never mind, it's not. That's a bad play. I thought it was good. It wasn't good. But it was worth a shot, you know? I respect it. Actually, I think he's pretty much right where he started. I don't know that for sure, but I think he is. Okay, he's one space behind where he started. So pretty much. This turn looks pretty pretty laid back, pretty chill. Not a lot going on this turn. We've got a little downtime. Have a good one, Mega Drazel. Exactly, Bunny Spin. See, while all these guys are playing in 2017, Yoshi's playing in 3017, alright? He knows what's up. Ooh, opting to not go for the shop again. Now, I think this is our 5th time on this. Will we have a player actually go up for once, or is he gonna go down yet again? He goes down yet again, man. Yet again. Unlucky stuff by these guys. This is really unheard of. We've never seen this before in the Mario Party Grudge Match series. The free-for-all series. But we have not gotten a Daddy Bow's visit yet either, so... I mean, it's not all bad, because he really hexed things up. Now, Yoshi said, I've had enough of this. He's going for the lamp, but the lamp is not there. So instead, he opts for the pocket pipe. You gotta respect that, dude. Everyone needs a pocket pipe. You never know when you're gonna need to pull it out. Okay, here we go. This could be it. This could be it. But will it be? It is not. We're 0 for 6, guys. We're 0 for 6. Oh my goodness. What is going on here, dude? The luck is insane. Man, that's rough, dude. That's super rough. These guys are getting bodied. Okay, so Cheap Cheap Sweep is one of my favorite things to do commentary, to do play-by-play on, because this minigame has a lot going on. Okay, you've got coordination in the sense of trying to not go to the same part of the board and get the same Cheep Cheep as your partner, but you also can run blockage against the other team so they can't release the Cheep Cheeps into the basket, so we'll see how the players opt to go for here. Yoshi going with a cheeky, quick 2 pickup, also getting that gold Cheep Cheep. Oh, what? I didn't even notice! What happened on the blue team? They have 7 points. Where did that come from? They got double golds. Insane stuff by them. But Waluigi answering back for the red team, and we are now 7-7 here. Yoshi getting a gold as well as another one, so they should take the lead by 1 point here. This is gonna be a tough one. This is gonna be a close finish for sure. Luigi answering back. It all comes down to that gold Cheep Cheep in the corner. Who will get it? All players are going for it. Could be the red team. I don't even know what happened. Oh, and he got it, dude. He got it. The red team closes it out with the gold Cheep Cheep pickup. Insane, dude. Insane stuff by them. Really coming through. They really had to dig deep on that one. They went down in the early game, but they brought it back. Big stuff by them. Big stuff by them. Woo! That was a sick comeback, really. Oh, and this is unlucky. Now, if you guys have never played this board of Mario Party 4 before, if you land on these question mark spaces, you sacrifice +1 to the happening space count for the amount of coins that the cabana costs. And I think in this case it was 15 coins, so he's 15 coins down, but he gets a +1. Is it worth? Who knows, man? Who knows? I don't think you can right now. They have decided to make the beta Twitch site become the not beta Twitch site and just be the standard. Hopefully we'll see improvements over the next few days though. Oh, but whoa, this is a big play. DK picking up the crystal ball and getting a hidden block. Woo! He could have gotten a star there, so it wasn't too huge. But he's got the ball. Unfortunately, there's no stars to steal because no one has got there yet. So we'll see if he opts to hold on to it or not. But we will see, man. We will see. Yoshi, ooh, we don't see this very often, actually using the mini mushroom for the correct purchase, or usage rather, instead of just using it randomly. He opts to play the tiny boy minigame. I don't even know what this minigame is, I'll be honest. He picked a fish. Nice, he got a fish. There you go, dude. There you go, he got some coins. Good stuff by him, I guess. I don't know, man. That's a pretty big play, man. I don't know how I feel about that. I think that's good. I mean, really, you might as well go for it, right? Like, no one's close to a star. He doesn't have anything that can steal a star. Like, there's no reason for him to save it, so you might as well. Might as well. So, what do we have here? Ooh, Candlelight Flight. Now, this minigame is interesting. It's a bit of your standard dodge type minigame. If you're the one player, you're carrying a candle, you don't want to get hit by the players of 3 carrying around the little squirt guns. It's about a 30-second dodge blitz here. We'll see if he can do it. Ooh, so far, through 10 seconds, he is unhit. Good stuff by him. Oh, but he gets his first hit just after the 10-second stick down. He gets hit twice as he approaches the halfway point. Can he regain his composure, or will he go out? He tilted off the face of the planet and got blasted, dude. Unlucky, man. Unlucky. The team of 3 clutching it out. Luigi tilting and blowing up and just going out like in 10 seconds flat. Have a good night, Odie. Thanks for hanging, man. Woo! That minigame it's very momentum based, man. Because if you've got the jukes, then the enemy team, the team of 3, they start kind of quaking in their boots, man. They're like, oh god, he's dodging. Big stuff by him. But then if you're the team of 1, if you're by yourself and you get hit once, then generally it just goes downhill from there. Like, oh god, oh spaghetti, what's going on? And then you just lose. I think so does Amnesia, but we'll see. Oh, DK choosing to not wait until someone gets a star and instead use the ball to steal coins from the Yoshi man, if I had to guess. He does. Apparently to him, the coin lead is more important than the star lead. We'll see how that comes into play moving into the late game. Interesting. I don't know if I agree with this play, man. I don't know if I agree with it. We'll see if it pays off for him in the long run, but questionable. Going full ape. Yeah, dude. The Discord's pretty chill, Sinros. Just be reasonable. Like, you know, don't... As long as you don't make anyone uncomfortable, then you should be fine. And I don't think you have anything to worry about, honestly, because I don't think it's gonna be a big deal. But if you're curious, you can ask one of the mods there that are active, and they'll fill you in. They'll give you a rundown on what's allowed and what's not. Oh, and we finally had someone go up top. DK does it. But he doesn't quite make it to the star. I almost missed that. Finally, the drought has been broken. And one of the players goes up top. This is huge. This changes the game. But we have another battle minigame, and, ooh, okay, it's only a 10 coin. I was gonna say if it was more than 10, he could have potentially not had enough money to buy a star, but he does, Okay, so here we go. This minigame, this battle minigame is probably one of my personal favorites. It's pretty simple. Dodge the flame, dodge the chain chomp, don't fall off the level. 60 seconds. We'll see how it plays out, guys. Here we go. Chain chomp opportunity for Waluigi. All players still staying strong, though, through the first charge. All players actually regaining their composure to the point where they all turn to face the chain chomp. That's how confident they are. Look at it. They're all looking at him. They're staring him down. They're saying, I'm not afraid of you. But will that be a bad move on their part? Only time will tell. And and as we approach the halfway point, Yoshi actually runs into it and DK goes off as well. We have the Luigi brothers remaining here. Luigi and Waluigi. Oh, and Luigi hits the flame. And Waluigi wins. Big stuff, dude. Big stuff there. Waluigi clutching it out. Yes, a very, very important note by Ruby here. Yoshi does have the pocket pipe. Remember, he did go to the shop. He wanted the lamp. The lamp wasn't there. He opted for the pipe. This could be why, guys. This could be why. He knew that eventually someone would go up top and he could take advantage over here. We'll see if he does it. He does. This is the 300 IQ play. Will it pay off? Ooh, unlucky though. It does, and he rolls. Oh no! Not only does he get the wrong person, he doesn't even move. He wastes the pipe entirely. Throws away the pocket pipe. But you know what? You gotta respect it, dude. because he was going for the play there. He had the right idea, and it's because that he's been able to, you know, acknowledge the fact that that was the right play that he is the 2-time, alright? So you can't sleep on him just yet, even if that didn't work out. He still has a lot of kick left into him. There's a lot of game left to be played. It'll be fun. Okay, so this minigame is a little interesting because if you are the single player and you are a CPU, that basically means you have magnets on your feet, which means that as long as you are able to move around at least somewhat, you'll probably win. We'll see if Luigi can prove me wrong here, but with 7 seconds left on the clock, it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. And with the big boy splash, he holds on strong, clutches it out. Luigi the God, bringing it home, man. Bringing it home. Do 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 do. Nice, dude, nice. Now, will DK roll high enough? He still doesn't. This is scaring me, man. The more time DK takes to get to the star, the more chances that something could go wrong that could prevent him from actually getting it. But so far, he's all right. So far, he's all right. I'm a little nervous for him, but I think he'll be okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If Yoshi gets the right spin here, he could end up on the same space as DK. Fortunately for DK, he does go first every turn before Yoshi, but if he rolls too low... Yoshi, what are you doing, man? He goes back to Luigi again. Again. He's getting bad rolls here. Bad luck. Woo! Do we have a battle minigame though? I didn't even notice. No, we do not. That could be big though. That could be big. Okay, so here we go, guys. The way this game works is pretty simple. You want to have more control of the board than anyone else. We'll see how this goes. Some players opt to go to their own little corner. Other players like to play aggressive. So far, all players generally playing in their own little space. Luigi, I don't really know what he's doing. He's kind of going over his own area. Luigi and Yoshi both covering good ground here. Luigi going on the attack! And going into DK's territory, and DK going into Yoshi's. What is going on here? This could be anyone's game right now. But if Yoshi covers up DK's, DK could be put out of the running here. Very strong stuff by Waluigi. His area was relatively unaffected until Yoshi got there at the end, but this is anyone's game. Oh, and Luigi actually wins. I did not expect that, dude. I did not expect that at all. Crazy stuff. What a bamboozle, dude. What a bamboozle. But I mean, he's the sleeper, dude. We're all sleeping on him. We all want Yoshi to win. We all want Waluigi and DK to win. No one's saying anything about Luigi. And because no one's saying anything about Luigi, he wants to prove himself, okay? Ooh, opting to not go to the shop. A risky move, dude. A risky move. Thanks, Panda Pillow Pet. Have a good night. Oh no! Wait, but this could be big. This could be really big because we could get a battle minigame and DK could lose all his coins, or the baby Bowser could take coins from everyone and then he couldn't afford it. This is what we were worried about, guys. This is what we were worried about. Okay, he got lucky this time, man. He got lucky this time. Unfortunately, the coins only got taken from Luigi, so DK is free to go for another turn. And it looks like we're going to finally have our first star purchase, dude. It is confirmed. He has hit the yes button. The star is there. We have our new first place holder right now, guys. DK holding that first place for the first time. Actually, I don't know if it's the first time, but he's the first person with a star at the very least. Luigi's my homeboy. Same, honestly, but Yoshi, though. What about Yoshi? Whew, I think that's probably gonna be the craziest thing that happens this turn, unless Yoshi gets something crazy from the shop. Oh, opting to not even go towards the shop. Bold move. Oh, right, the star changed. I forgot. Durr. Yo, Rush Tech with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much, man. If we can get some raised peas in the chat for the new sub. Thank you so much, Rush Tech. Appreciate your support a lot, man. Yoshi, whoa! He gets a star, what? I wasn't paying attention. Yoshi answering right back. Whoa, that's crazy, dude. The floodgates have opened up. Yoshi's saying, hey, I can get a star too, man. Now I'm in first. You didn't even get to have first for one single turn, dude. Not even one turn. He knew, dude. This guy's ahead of the game. Yoshi opting for, ooh, take a lot of time to think about the scratch card, but it doesn't pay off. He gets to try again, and we're done here, man. Yoshi getting nothing from the lottery. However, he does pick up a scratch card. That could come into play in the last 5 turns. And we already know Yoshi likes to think ahead. He likes to think to the late game, so he's probably already brainstorming. He knows about that lottery purchase. You know, people are laughing at him. They're saying, oh, you lost the lottery. But did he really? Only time will tell. Ooh, and actually a pretty big move by Yoshi because he spent a lot of money buying that star, and so the Bowser play here is big. He banked on the coin take from everyone, so now he brought Luigi and DK down to 0 coins as well. Interesting. Very interesting. Woo! Okay, so this minigame is interesting. If you're new to Mario Party, you'll see that on the minigame select screen, the text for this minigame was in yellow and not white. This is one of those, I call it, you know, you take what you get what you take type things, where it's not a set winner and loser. Everyone wins, but it's all dependent on the number of coins you earn. So, oh, Luigi hitting the very first box, hitting the second box, proving that he's not a good driver. But you know what? Yoshi actually grabbing a decent number of coins here. Both teams sitting on 7, 8 now. The red team taking a slight lead here as far as coins are concerned. But the blue team answering right back. At this point, though, both teams are getting more than the standard 10, so it's a win-win for both, really. The red team, though, edging out a slight lead. 3 coins now as they hit the 20 bomb mark. The blue team also 1 away from the 20 bomb. Could we see a rare 30 bomb here? We've never seen this before in the history of the free-for-all grudge matches. Not today, but very close. Very, very good showing by Luigi and Yoshi. They seem to prove themselves consistently as the better pair, the better duo over the Waluigi DK pair. Coincidence? I don't know, man. I don't know. It seems to me that they might be at a higher level. They might be right up here while the other guys are down here. It's tough, man. But this is pretty good because now all players have money to buy a star, so it's not a matter of will you make it to the star with enough money. It's more of a mad dash who will get there first. Oh, DK going absolutely huge. I don't even know why he's doing this, but I like it. I like it a lot. But he manages to roll under the amount of the max roll of 1 single die. And probably, with bad luck here, couldn't land on a Bowser's face. Again, dude. And he does. Perfect, dude. What turn is this? I actually don't know. We still have, I think we're about halfway through. What's up, Kyla Ross? How you doing, man? DK actually completely slipping there. And he loses the money he got from the minigame. Oh my goodness, dude. It's all over. This guy is slipping. Really bad. See, look at that. Waluigi with 1 single dice roll rolls higher than DK did with all 3. Okay, but Waluigi almost getting to the star and then going back to where he was last turn, I think. Or very close at the very least. Oh, I thought Yoshi was going to go to the boo for a second, but the boo on this board is actually really hard to get to, so you don't see it very often. Well, we have another Dungeon Duos. Ooh, the Great Deflate. Okay, I think this is a good minigame. I like this. It's very simplistic. The rules are simple. All you have to do is smash the cube. You got a cube, you gotta smash it. Now, if the 2 players synchronize their ground pounds, you smash it faster. So you want the syncs. But, okay, we've got the same pairing as last minigame. We'll see if the green team on the right here will clutch out another victory, or if the guys on the left will prove themselves as not being pushovers. They have a slight edge here through the beginning seconds of the minigame. They're actually growing their lead. 15 seconds left on the clock. The green team, if they want to bring it back, they really got to start ground pounding right now. But it looks like the team on the left might close this out. It's going to be tough. Oh, it's getting very close. It's getting super close, but they close it out. The team on the left edges out that victory. Maybe they're not pushovers, man. Maybe they're not pushovers. Yo, Big Punk with the 500 biddies, who says, just realized I haven't dumped any biddies in your stream yet. Happy early birthday. Thanks, bud. I really appreciate that, man. That means a lot. I will be doing a birthday stream in 2 days, so hopefully we'll see you there. Hopefully I'll see some of you guys at the birthday stream. I don't know if I'll do anything super special, but it will probably be a longer stream, so I do hope to see you guys there. It's this coming Thursday. All right, here we go. DK coming off that terrible roll. Hopefully he'll be able to redeem himself. Hopefully he'll bring it back. Not really doing much there. This turn seems to be pretty boring. Not a lot going on. Oh, but another high roll from Luigi, but will it be enough? It is not. For the second time he rolls a 10, and for the second time it's not enough to get to where he needs to go. Like in 2 days, the 16th of November, Traxicon. Whoa, and we have the deluxe hotel here. Wow, it's actually very rare that you see that like mega hotel appear at all, like even in a normal game. So the fact that it appeared in this grudge match is a rare sight. So everyone take it in, man, take it in. Just inhale, exhale, breathe it in, man. And we've got another 2v2 minigame. I don't know what it is, but these guys love the 2v2s. Okay, so this minigame is real hype, guys. This minigame is actually super hype. The way this minigame works is relatively simple. The bombs walk towards you, you hit a button, they walk away from you. You want the bombs to hit the enemy's side and not your side. You got 10 chances to make it happen. But this minigame is very momentum-based because once you lose one bomb, you lose a lot of bombs. So really, the early game here is very, very important. It appears we've got 3 bombs on either side, but those bombs are getting dangerously close to the red side. So the blue team look like they have a slight edge here, and the first hit happens, and just like that, the second and third hit. But they actually have regained composure pretty well. As I say that, DK goes out again, and we lose 3 more bombs on the red side. It's gonna be very difficult for them to bring it back at this point, guys. I think that the blue team... Oh, but as I say that, oh! Ooh, that was close, man. The blue team was slipping, but they held on. They clutched out the W. The red team goes out. Red team goes out. Woo! Yoshi definitely plays for NRG, dude. He's sponsored. Oh, and DK, is he gonna pick up the star? He is. Now we have 3 star holders on the board. This minigame is still very, very close. But really, you know, we're talking about how DK slipped in the minigame. Can we talk about Yoshi's, like, insane reactions? The only reason DK slipped is because Yoshi was on point. He was killing it. He was killing it. Oh! But I think we actually have a player down there. I think it's DK. Interesting. However, Luigi does go first. So if he goes down to where DK's at, and he gets enough coins to buy the star, he has a chance to potentially get it. Oh, but it doesn't matter because he's going to where Waluigi is. Anyways... Interesting. Now DK is actually going for a smart play here. You might wonder, why is he going to use the mini mushroom? Well, first of all, no one's near him, and second of all, there's a mini mushroom game here which gives him coins. So this will actually assure that he gets enough coins. Oh, what? What? What are you doing? Wait, what? What? Why did he do that? That doesn't even make sense. There's literally no reason to say no. Why did he do that? What? I'm upset. I'm upset about it, dude. I'm very upset for him. If he doesn't get the star now, dude. What does it mean, dude? What does it mean? He knows something that we don't, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's BM, dude. Maybe it's BM. I don't know. And we are like 1 for 10 million on this side of the board. If someone did clip that, please put it in the Discord, in the Rays Clips channel. That would be such a good clip. Man, there's no reason for him to say no. I don't understand, man. I literally do not get it. Why did he do that? There's no reason. 10D chess. Oh man. Okay, 2v2 on this minigame is actually really hype. So the rules of this minigame are relatively simple. Toad here is going to want 2 items from the conveyor belt, not conveyor belt, but the little spin, whatever the heck you want to call it thing. And it's up to the players to grab the 2 items that Toad wants before the other team does. Yeah, we'll see how this plays out here. This is a best of 5. Toad opting for the burger and... Whoa! What? What? Wait, they both uncovered it, but somehow the blue team got it a frame faster. I don't even know what happened there. My mind is blown. Okay, well that's weird. I couldn't even get the words out of my mouth. That was what? That was nutty. All right, the burger and the beverage. Oh my god, dude. What is going on? The blue team is crushing. The blue team is actually crushing right now. This is insane. Toad with the corn dog and beverage. Oh, and the answer back for the red team. I've never seen this before. These guys are actually really on point. What is going on? I can't even say what Toad wants before they get it. This is crazy. Burger and fries, the classic combo. What? Good lord, man. That minigame was insane. What the heck? I didn't even know that they could do it that fast. Wow, the quick 3-1, the cheeky 3-1 by Yoshi and DK there. They're on the hard difficulty. They're on hard. That was, whoo! Normally they like spaghetti a bit there, but those guys were on point. And DK actually getting enough money to buy the star. Now, if Yoshi was really thinking ahead there, he would have gone for the intentional throw. But I think he tried, and it didn't matter because DK carried so hard. Have to go back and see that minigame to see. But DK taking the lead, the very first person to hold 2 stars this board. There it is. There it is. And the star is on Yoshi. No. Yoshi fans everywhere are shaking in their boots. They're crying because Yoshi is on the star. Literally crying right now. Okay, DK opting to go for the space, or the, I don't even know what that's called, the shock space thing. Makes the opponents who land on it lose coins. Interesting play, man, interesting play. The Yoshi Nation is in shambles, dude. Okay, what do we have here? We've got a 4-player minigame, a new minigame for the board, Mr. Blizzard's Brigade. Now this one is pretty simple. Everyone's DK, dude. We're all DK. We're all DK. You're DK, I'm DK, they're all DK. I think I keep saying DK because in my head, I know that he's gonna botch something in the next turn, because he always does. Okay, but this minigame is simple, guys. All you need to do is not get hit, and that's it. Dodge the snowballs, and you're good to go. All players opting to go for the non-moving strat. Interesting. We'll see how it pays out for them. Oh, and DK actually goes out. We still have 45 seconds on the clock. Competition's heating up. All players, whoa! And Waluigi actually runs into that snowball. Yoshi and Luigi, the only 2 players remaining. And Yoshi also going into the snowball.
I'm the best.
Luigi closing it out. Woo! Well, I think that's the joy, man. That's the wonder about this game, or about Mario Parties in general. Like, every mini-game is relatively simple. There's a couple complicated ones, but at the end of the day, it's just like dodge something, hit the buttons, do this, don't fall off. Oh my goodness! We've got the big boy, dude. We've got the big boy. I don't think I've seen the big boy ever. That's insane, man. Look at that big old hotel. Okay, but that big hotel is huge because if anyone hits the question mark, the happening space in front of the hotel, they're paying a lot, dude. They're paying it all. And they continue to pay it. Let's take a look. What are we at here on the investment? We're at 50 coins. Woo! That is the big boy. The cabana is definitely thick. Definitely thick. Nice. Woo! This is definitely becoming Boardwalk, dude. They've got max hotels set up on Boardwalk. You do not want to pass go, or you do want to pass go. You don't want to land on Boardwalk though before passing go, because if you do, you're bodied. Accurate, Smitty. Yeah, if you do land on the question mark, you do pay 50 coins, which is more than I think half the people on the board right now even have. Okay, Long Claw of the Law. This minigame is pretty interesting. I don't think it's that simple, okay? I'm not gonna say that it's simple. Not gonna say that it's simple. But the way this minigame works is you gotta grab the Bob-omb, or whatever the wanted poster is, but in this case, it's the Bob-omb. We'll see how the players opt to go for here. They all opt to go for the right side strat. Interesting play here. Yoshi opting to look at the wanted poster just to make sure that that's the right guy. But while he does that, he misses out on the first pickup. All players now at 1 Bob-omb apiece. DK taking a slight lead here. And just like that, the other players even up to 2, but DK is a step out of the competition, closes it out. Interesting stuff. Pretty swift gameplay by DK there. Not really a lot of errors. He was pretty on point. He found them quickly. He didn't pick up the wrong things. He didn't hit the doors. He just very, very simple gameplay, but very clean gameplay. Oh, and now we enter the last 5 turns. Yoshi, the only person with a lotto ticket. We'll see if it comes into play at all. It does not. Unlucky stuff. Unlucky stuff, but that's okay. No worries. Yoshi's doing relatively okay, and he still can win this game anyway, so it's not the end of the world. But Waluigi here, he's really struggling, man. He needs something. Now, he has enough money that it's not outside of the realm of possibility for him to win this, especially if we get a mix-up like the Happening Space Bamboozle, or the Chance Time Bamboozle. But we just get the standard ×2 multiplier, which is alright. Any early bonus star, Preds? That's tough, man. That's tough. Oh, but hold that thought. We get to look at the cool graphics that the Nintendo GameCube is capable of. Look at these 3D models, guys. Ooh, look at that. Look at that dolphin physics, or the dolphin model. Look at those melons in the water. Why are they in the water? Again, we do not know, but they are there, and they look beautiful. They look beautiful. Okay. Waluigi really needs to get a star fast, though, man. Like, he can make it happen, but if he wants to make it happen, he has to do it soon. Like, no last turn nonsense. He needs to get going. I don't know, Tailology. Okay. Banana Peel Junction. Will he go up? Now, there is some merit in going up. I believe there's a Happening Space. Oh no, I think you actually need to go through the mini mushroom. Never mind, I take it back. But he does get the DK smash. And I think he might have actually taken the coin star lead with that 72 coin max. This has actually been a relatively low coin count game. So, I think that is the lead. Oh, but the magic lamp is on the field and Yoshi picks it up. That is huge. The magic lamp is huge. Because with that, he can guarantee himself a second star, and he is now very easily in the running for first with that. Woo! So now, not only can DK not get the star, Yoshi can. So that's big. That turn was huge. However, Yoshi does go last, so if DK wins this minigame, then he can get to the star. There's a chance. So it actually comes down to this minigame as to whether or not we'll see DK come out with 3 stars, or if Yoshi will come in for the snag here. So all eyes are on Yoshi. But he is behind by a little bit right now. He really needs to up the pace here if he wants to bring it back. Oh, he did catch up a little bit there. He's less than a second behind. We are now even through 3 buckets. Yoshi actually taking the lead. The lead is growing. Will he be able to close it out? One more. If he makes it through this, he closes it out. He does it! Whoa! The come from behind by the Yosh man to snag out the victory, preventing DK from getting those coins and getting the star. Woo! Yoshi actually, he's coming alive here, guys. The last 5 turns are what I live for. This is where it happens, guys. This is where it happens. However, I think there is still a chance for Waluigi to get a star. So, what we could see here is Waluigi with his first star purchase, and then Yoshi with his second star purchase, and DK with no star purchase. So, this is really interesting, actually, because it changes the board a lot. Because what's gonna happen here is Waluigi's gonna go up to 1 star, but he still has 50 coins, which is pretty respectable. Oh, but I don't think he rolls high enough. Oh, he does, just barely. And afterwards, we've got a battle minigame. This is big. This is real big, dude. This is actually a very important battle minigame. I'm excited for this. I'm very excited for this, man. Yeah, man, we definitely are gonna need to get in Mumble, watch demos on this guy. Because if we're gonna be going up against the Yosh man in the future, we need to know the competition. Especially if this is 20 coins or higher on this battle minigame. Okay, just a 10. So nothing too crazy, because regardless of whether or not Yoshi wins, he can still buy the star. But, I mean, any coins changing hands could be big in the long run, so we still want to pay very close attention to this, because I think it sets the pace for the final turns. I think Yoshi's starting to feel the pressure of the three-peat. He knows what's on the line, man. He wants to come through for his fans. So you guys have seen this minigame, you know how it goes. All players except Luigi opting to go left. And, 2 of the players, the bottom 2 getting bad RNG. Oh, and Waluigi falls off! But the top 2 doing well, getting good RNG, not falling off. DK taking a slight lead here. We have Yoshi and Luigi going to the right while DK goes to the left. DK actually getting bad RNG. So does Luigi. Yoshi actually has a shot at winning here if he doesn't fall off. Yoshi actually gets good luck, doesn't fall off, clutches out the battle game victory, with DK getting second, Luigi third, Waluigi going out like a buster. Yoshi coming alive here, guys. He's coming alive. Woo! Yes, that is the game, Tailology. Well, that's a lot of Mario Party games, but this one as well. Dude, I think Yoshi won last time, too. We're gonna need to get some stats on this. Who can be my stats man? Someone make a spreadsheet. Okay, so Yoshi now will have enough coins to both buy the star and have a lead. So he will go into first here. With, I think under 5 turns left to go. The return of the thick genie. He has blessed this board. I thought we weren't gonna see him, but he is here. He is here. The genie of the lamp. Can someone get me the sizzling stats on this, please? Thank you. So here we are, guys. Staring down the end of this board, and Yoshi is in first. You never think it's gonna go this way until it happens. And then he's in first. Like, I don't know how he does it so consistently, I'll be honest. Oh, but the star's right by DK, and he does have enough money to buy it. So as long as he gets down there, he still can, he can answer back. He can claim the lead again. This is getting tense, dude. This is getting very tense. Take a breather. I can't take a breather! Don't tell me to calm down, game. This is hype. This is very hype, dang it. Alright, here we go. We're taking a breather. We're taking a breather. So, this minigame is actually probably the simplest minigame in the entire game. Literally, all you do is you do this. And it's a matter of who can do it the fastest as to who can hold their breath the longest. We'll see who the best masher is here out of the group. This is our first mashing minigame. As it turns out, it is not DK. It is actually Waluigi. Apparently, coupled with those long legs, he's got the big lungs. He knows what's up, man. Maybe he's secretly using the long legs to do the mashing. Who knows, man? Who knows? Okay. 3 turns left, guys. I need you to stick with me. If you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube, and you're thinking about skipping to the end, you want to see how it plays out, don't do it. Don't do it. I need you to get hype with me here. Oh, and Luigi actually not having enough money to pay, but completely destroying the hotel. No. Just like that, Luigi is cursed. And that now he has no chance of winning whatsoever. So rip Luigi. Oh dang, this is actually a race to the star, but I don't know, there was a chance for Waluigi to swoop in and he missed out on it, dude. He missed out on it. Unlucky. Yoshi flexing. Opting to go down here. This battle minigame could be big though. Because if either Waluigi or DK lose enough of their coins, they can't buy the star. Which means he could buy the star. We'll see how much coins are being taken here. 30 coins from you. Oh, okay. So actually it doesn't come into play, and that's a very bad play for Yoshi, because now even if he could buy the star, he can't anymore because he didn't have enough money. So rip Yoshi. Money belts here. Money belts is interesting because again, it's one of those yellow coin or those yellow text mini games where you take what you keep. But there's potential for huge coin gains here by both the team of 3 and the team of 1. It's just a matter of how well they do at picking them up here and the pattern they get. Oh, and just like that, all 4 players go off the board. So not a good start, not a good look by any means for any of them, but Yoshi finally gets a bag there, so he ups his coin, his net coin count to 11 here. Oh no, are we gonna see a repeat? We do not, okay. So there was a lot going on this minigame, guys. It was very difficult for me to keep up, but all you need to know is that Yoshi somehow managed to get 5 more coins than the rest of the team, so there was a lot going on there. Definitely a lot going on there. That was real rough. That was real rough. So, I think DK, there's no way DK does not get the star. So we are going to have someone with 3 stars on the board as we approach the closing turns here. And it is not Yoshi. So Yoshi looks like he had the upper hand for a while. He was cruising. But, just like that Bowser space last turn, and this star purchase by DK puts him in a rough spot. A very rough spot. So DK, someone who I believe has never won the grudge match, the free-for-all matches ever before, looking like a very strong contender going into the end game here. We could see a new champ. We could see a new champ here, guys. This is gonna be a close one. It could come into the bonus stars, but I actually don't know how many coins anyone's won, what the happening spaces are looking like, any of that. So that's all up in the air right now. That's all up in the air. But Yoshi has a chance to make it to the shop. I think the better play here for him. Oh, he doesn't want to go to the shop. Interesting. He's confident that he will make it to the star before anyone else. But I don't know, man. It's tough. It's very, very tough. Going back to goal here. We'll see. Is Luigi in the net? Or is he not in the net? Waluigi's in the net. We'll see if those long legs will help him block shots. Who will know? Or blah. What am I even saying? Will he win? Who knows? There we go. I recovered. There it is. 30 seconds on the clock. Oh, and the first wave of shots are actually all blocked. The second wave are also blocked here. Only one ball going in the net through the first 10 seconds of the minigame. We reached the halfway point, and the team of 3 only has 3 shots that have made it in. This is gonna be close, man. They really gotta up their game if they're gonna win this. Waluigi blocking everything. What in the world? This guy's a god. He does it. The long legs have helped him block every single shot. And he wins. Big stuff by my man Waluigi here. Insane stuff, dude. Insane stuff. They don't call him Waluigi for nothing. I'm sorry, I'll be honest, I definitely just took that joke from Super Hobbit. Thanks, Super Hobbit. Okay, last turn, guys. It all comes down to this. It all comes down to this. DK. Oh, he was gonna make it to the star, but he has to pay the toll. That Waluigi minigame win is huge because it means he will not be able to buy it. That's actually big. That's so big, dude. The Koopa came in and robbed him of the money he needed to buy the star. Woo! I think that's gonna make this even closer, dude. That's actually huge. Okay, so going into this final minigame, if DK wins, he has more coins than Yoshi, which means even if Yoshi has the same number of stars than him, then he wins. But the vice versa of that, the opposite of that is, if Yoshi wins or anyone that is not DK wins, then Yoshi has more coins, which means that going into the bonus stars, if they have the same amount, Yoshi wins. So this is a very big minigame. A lot rides on this. So all eyes are on DK here to come through. Okay, well, he came through, so shoutouts to DK for that one. Oh my god, dude. That was so good. Okay, alright, here we go. Bonus stars. Bonus stars. We'll see how this goes. Minigame. What do you got? Who do you got? Yoshi. And Waluigi. Okay, so now DK and Yoshi have the same number of stars, but DK has a slight edge. Waluigi, though, actually getting 2 of the 3 bonus stars. Are we gonna see the sleeper come alive? The man everyone was sleeping on to win the whole thing come out and win it? This is gonna be scary, dude. I don't know how this is gonna play out. I think Waluigi might have won, dude. Everyone was watching DK, everyone was watching Yoshi, and I think Waluigi comes alive in the end game, and the tall boy, the lanky-legged legend, closes it out. There it is. There it is. Waluigi, out of nowhere, pulls out 2 bonus stars, and he wins the board. That's huge. That is insane. Where did that come from, man? Where did that come from? I don't know. I didn't see it coming. I don't know if you did. I definitely didn't. Let's look at the final results here. There it is. Wow, what a good game, too. We had 3, 3, 3, 2 stars on the board. There was no blowout. That was pretty close. That was very good. Woo, dude, woo. Big stuff, dude. Big stuff. Now, if that was not sick, if that doesn't sell you on the Mario Party grudge matches, on this series, on this thing we do here on this Twitch channel, if you watch the YouTube video, if you're watching the stream and you're thinking, guys, this is stupid. Why would anyone watch this? That's why. This is why, guys. This is why we do this. Okay, it's for moments like that. Moments like that. Whew. That was... Okay, gotta calm down after that. But if you are new to this, if you're new to this whole thing, either again on YouTube or you just happened to stumble into the stream while this was happening, we do this somewhat frequently. I'd say probably about once a week at the moment because these are a lot of fun, both for you guys. They're fun for me. I think they're a good watch. Then I recommend you stick around because we have a good time here, man. We have a good time here indeed. But I appreciate you guys all for being here. Whew. Okay, we're gonna calm down. Okay, thank you for hanging out though, guys. Have a good night. Lift lock.